Guys, welcome back to Black Myth Wukong. Depending on how long this video is, I think the next part could be potentially the last, and it might be also my favorite. That's if the length of these videos is planned out well. I don't plan on dying too much, obviously. Oh, cutscene.
Why dredge up the past? Aren't we here now? Don't you remember how I spared your life when he asked me to clean up the rest of your sisters?
I do remember. And more than that, I even remember how I survived on my sister's flesh after you left.
That's not all on us. The culprit is that centipede. All would have lived if he didn't weigh my master's flesh over your lives.
Yes, he was blinded by greed. But he has repented and made his compensation. He even offered that thing to sustain my life. Otherwise, I'd never live to see you today.
Dear, is that true? That thing is in your hands.
Unbelievable. Even now, in your heart, the monkey still comes first.
The monkey? Nah, for me, beauty always comes first.
Good. Carry on with these nice words. Once I'm satisfied, I might lift my finger and tell you where to find it.
You wicked hag! Can't you see your old face? Still obsessed with all this lovey-dovey crap at this age? Ridiculous!
Every day trapped in this hollow, I missed and dreamed, waiting for the day to eat you right after we mate, so I can heal.
Then eat! Could have saved me from your stupid ceremony and vows! What a farce!
My appetite is lost, not just for you, but also for her.
Hideous! Hideous spider! Who fathered such a thing? Your fate today has nothing to do with me! I had my mercy misplaced, that's all! What took you so long? I almost died! Now go
call
quick,
your
this
sisters.
hag, and get me down!
Monkey's the bane of my life. Why do you always have to ruin my plans? In what way am I any less than monkeys? This monkey that you love. I'll chop his heart, slice his liver, and make you eat them!
No, I didn't realize I was poisoned. She webs me up a lot. I mean, it's a good thing I have Cloud Step. I didn't think I'd be dying to this boss. That's funny. These last two parts, I've died to bosses that I didn't think I'd die to. But we can get a second try.
Go after her! She has the relic! Go! I can take care of myself!
You know, for bosses like that, I just end up spamming attack because I can't really tell when she's attacking. Her hands... Oh, sorry, I slowed down while drinking. Her legs move around in like... I don't know how to describe it, but you guys could see, like, I couldn't tell when she was walking or if she was actually attacking me, so I just attack and just hope for the best, you know. I can't really tell if Yeah, I was saying I can't really tell when she's attacking because of like how she moves. I was dodging when I wasn't supposed to be, and I was attacking when when she was going to attack. So I really couldn't. It's hard to tell with that boss fight. Though there are some moves of hers that are easy to see, but sometimes I'm a bit stubborn. Like I couldn't learn from the fact that when her head is like burrowed underground, she explodes after a while. Upon successful hit with a charged heavy, each focus point cost slightly recovers health in poisoned state. Hmm. So when I'm poisoned, I mean, let's craft that. Why not? It's stronger than what we have. Well, this one is stronger, but has a 12%. Yo, like critical hit chance reduces by a whole 12%. That's crazy. Hmm. And what's this? Insufficient materials. This one has. It gives me extra mana. Hmm. Okay, we'll go with that. Then for the armor, I guess. Wait. What am I wearing? Non-pure. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm currently wearing this, I think. So I can equip this. I mean, this has to do with mud and all that. It looks really nice though. I still don't have enough fine gold thread, but we shall replace these later. Alright, let's go as we are now. It looks really nice. I forgot what some of these look like fully upgraded, but they all look really nice. The detail is amazing, honestly. Snakehead head. I said head. Snakehead mushroom.
We are in no rush.
I think I'm gonna go to, what do you call that place? The painting or whatever, the hub area. Because there's probably stuff I can upgrade now that I completely forgot about, like the fragrant vine. I can probably get a few more uh, upgrades from that. I haven't been here in a while.
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confines of my abode. This is what my ceaseless toil
You know, I always request
finally
for these
yields.
medicines, but I never actually use any of them. It's okay. So I have exactly 3. So this one will give me maximum health because I think it caps off at 9. That's why it's golden. But and then this will be at 10. But the stamina, let's do that for once, you know. I mean it's not much lower than the mana, but it's fine. Let's get it.
From yin and yang, 5 elements emerge. Seek from without to craft within.
Seek from within to ascend. Seek from. I barely saw a change. Like in fact, I couldn't see a change at all. I just saw it glitter, and then that was it. Yeah, you can respec at any moment. That's nice. I
Many are
think
bent
that's
on
all for
seeking
now.
shortcuts. hence pill-making came.
He's not saying my favorite quote, which is something like, what was it? I think it was
Fight, fight, but not without a gourd that suits
highest
just
tier.
right.
Okay. I thought they were 10. Maybe I was wrong. Really, I collected only 2 of these.
Such fine brew would fit your gourd well.
49. So basically half my health now. That's a good thing. And I think we got a new soak. Health recovery is halved, but attack is increased for a short duration.
You have a sharp sight, young friend.
I'll buy it, but I don't think I don't think I'll use it. I don't use any apart from the... I can sell. Yeah. I don't use any apart from the regular ones.
Remember, young friend, a sip makes one tipsy, many sips make you hammered. A monkey reaps what he sows. With no one else around, only... Rest assured, this old long knows his trade. From
Deliver
seed to
proto
sprout
armor
to
worm.
fruit to harvest. An armor worm? Oh, I've only laid eyes on such a thing but once in the court. How come you bear it? If you leave it with me, I would be most eager to delve into its study. Perhaps it's for the best. Go ahead. I can't
Let me try and advance time and see. So yeah, it's here. He puts the worm here, and the game never really points it out to you. I think you're supposed to feed him. Well, yeah, I collected 3 of the other things that we're supposed to feed it with early on in the chapter. So I'm gonna feed it thrice. Looks so cute. But like, I don't know, when I read its description, I think they feed on like, or what I'm feeding it. What is it? This rice cocoons, yeah. The offerings to the silkworm deity. Yeah, so it seems like they feed on them, but I assume for some reason it kills this one. I don't understand how it works. Maybe it doesn't die, but you do this and then you get its spirit in the end. And you only get spirits of enemies that you've felled, you know, that you've killed. So I don't really understand. Let's rest one more time. Maybe I could have fed it 3 at the same time, but I didn't want to risk it. Okay, nice. So you can get it now, but I don't know, it just feels like maybe it's dead and now I've collected its spirit. I have no idea. Spare me, your prattle bores me. This guy, it's like he wants to be unbothered by...
What's fair to the eye may prove foul
to handle. Oh, wait,
to handle.
I'm on craft. Let's see, upgrade. I need shit that he doesn't have. Yeah, he doesn't sell any of it. All right, let's just continue from where we stopped. Yeah, should be this one. Honestly, if you're here, whenever you're watching this, just like to say thank you. Because I really love playing these games, and I've been playing them for a while. Uh, like, of course, I've been playing games since I was a kid, but I haven't really had many people to share these games with apart from my brother. So if you found yourself on this channel and on this specific part, and you like the gameplay and you stayed around, then thank you. I know right now I'm talking to a very small audience, depending on when you watch this channel. Like, who knows? Most of the people that watch are my friends. So yeah, thank you to my friends and anyone else who finds this channel. I just wanted to share it because it felt, I don't know, I was getting, I was playing these games, I would get like the 100%, like every time I'm free and I have no plans to go like out with my friends, I just stay home and play games, especially in the holidays. I'd play, that would be like most of my leisure time. But I had no one to share it with, no one to play with, share it with. But a friend of mine started coming over and he would play with me. But yeah, that's only like once in a while. He comes very rarely. And then one day, and B Mountain Stone. Yeah, then one day, I was playing, then a friend of mine requested to watch my gameplay through the PlayStation app on his phone. Then after that day, I just thought, why not just record my gameplay? Which is why I started with, oh, I have no stamina. Ooh, nice. Yeah, which is why I started with, because I don't like talking, so I started with Spider-Man and I was like, let me upload and not talk at all from start to finish. But then I started playing games where there's not a lot of dialogue, and I'm not good at editing my videos. Some of, like, if you've seen these videos, some of them end abruptly, like they end just before I say like just before I say bye, or while I'm in the middle of saying bye, they'll end, especially the Bloodborne videos. Now I try to say bye, then leave it for like a second, and then end the recording. And that's because I'm using Share Factory Studio to record my gameplay. I shouldn't have done this. Yo, you get stun locked by these guys and you can't escape. Yeah, I use Share Factory Studio and it's very hard to be precise with your editing, because I try to cut out certain parts at the end of the video and you can't be precise enough to cut out when you want to. So yeah, these enemies actually creep me out a lot because I hate snakes. So, and I don't fear tigers in video games or anything, but like it's just so disturbing to see this one. anything that's snake-like, I really don't like. What's except for maybe if it's a monster that's like, you know, those hydras in, if you're familiar with those the hydra in like God of War 1, I'm not afraid of those for some reason. But like, if those were actual snakes and big ones, then I'd be afraid of them for some reason. Also, worms that just move and act like snakes, like the ones in Bloodborne. I think they are worms. Yeah, it scares me a lot. Wonder how far into this. Can it reach? No. Nice. Fruit of Dale. I struggled getting that before. But of course now, it's very easy for no reason at all. How was this guy running? Maybe I'm just not paying enough attention, but it looked like he was running in a weird way. Or maybe he was skipping, I don't know. Ugh. Those ones are disgusting. Like, why would you do that to yourself? You know, you can tell they used to be human, I guess, by the way they are dressing like all the others. So like, why would you do that to yourself? It always confuses me when people have, like, you may have an ambition and a motive, yeah, but when it makes you become something like that, you know, unrecognizable, like Simon Manus in Lies of P. He went from looking like a normal human being to, you know, he's the second to last boss of the game. So he went from looking like a normal human to looking like that if you've seen him before. And like, I don't know, I feel like if I were him and they told me I'd end up looking like that, I remember this guy. It actually threw me off once. Yeah, if they told me that you'd end up looking like Simon Manus in at the end, I'd be like, whatever ambitions I have, I just give up on them straight away. Bro. Yeah, we got a new one. Two actually. When using the god grants to sip without consuming. Yeah, that's very useful, but what I was using a god moderate extends the duration. It's fine. So what do I have? Slowly recovers. Moderate amount of, oh, okay. I forgot I equipped that. I completely forgot I had that. That's why I was wondering earlier why I gain focus whenever I drink. I was like, did I collect that soak already? Oh, someone's here. These guys can poison quite easily. I rewatched my Yellow Long boss fight, the footage of it. I think out of all the boss fights I did so far, that I've played so far in this game and recorded, at least for this playthrough, I think that was my favorite, because once I faced him just a few times, I remembered his movesets, remembered most of the timing. Sometimes I would forget that he would continue combos, and that's what would get me hit in the winning attempt that you saw, right? Like sometimes I forget that his combo continues if you do certain things. And also what's so cool about it is that I don't know if it has to do with whether you use the thrust stance attack on him. What I know is that you can't do this because he always deflects it. I think I left that attempt in the video. Like I did this twice and he deflected it both times. So I didn't use the smash stance while fighting him. And instead I used thrust and pillar stance. So I don't know whether it has, but I used thrust stance a lot more. And now I don't know whether it has to do with the fact that if you use thrust stance a lot, maybe he lands that and then he can counter it in his second and third phase. I think third phase, which I think was really cool. Like you would do it and then instead he would like do the same sort of cloud step that you have, and then he counters it with a powerful attack. Shit. Oh, I thought I was falling down a cliff. Which it was something I didn't know in my first playthrough because I wasn't using varied combos that much when fighting bosses. Like tough bosses like him, I wasn't risking it. But I wanted to do it. I wanted to like do see-throughs. You know, there's this see-through and then there's this one. And I tried doing this one and I actually used it in the fight, but I wasn't able to exactly see through him because I wasn't able to get the timings right. I'm talking about my winning attempt now. But yeah, I'd forget that he extends his combos. Some of his combos, like sometimes he would land, I don't know if he lands from you. Damn, again. Or if he's just programmed to counter the thrust stance in his later phase. But if he does land from you, depending on what stance you're using a lot, because I wasn't using pillar stance a lot, and he wasn't able to counter that stance at all. Because I used it only like 2-3 times in the fight. While everything else, he could counter the C2 for smash stance, and he could counter the charged heavy, this one, for thrust stance, which I really found cool. I appreciated it, and also just based on how I fought the guy, raw without any transformations or anything. I used spellbinder, which helped with damage, but everything else was, I think, well done and raw. Oh no. Man, I need to upgrade my stop there. Oof. Wait, need to get my... I wish I had more stamina. What? No. No.
Alone in this endless dark. Come.
Shut up. You know, this guy got me the first time. I think mainly because of the enemies that were around him. But he's not easy. You have to actually be careful with how you fight him. I was just uh, able to take advantage of focus points. I need to properly, I said properly, properly look at this skill tree uh, to find what else increases my focus points faster. Because focus points are so useful. There's a game I watch, I said it before, who plays games like, he makes tough bosses look like they are nothing, yeah? So, I really want to, well, I can't say one day I'll learn to play like him because I'm sure he spends hundreds of hours mastering each of these games, and like, he make he makes sure he has enough attempts on a boss, I'm very sure, to master them as much as he can. And I don't have that time. All I have time to do is just play the game from beginning to end. There's a point I'm hoping to reach before... Oh no. Before the end of the video. But I now feel like I don't know if I'll reach it. I like how they die like that, in a synchronized way every time. I still don't have a third curious spot. Normally games give you 4 spots. Most RPG games, I think. Oh, come on. Most RPG games give you 4 curious spots. But this one gives you only, I think, like 3 maximum. No, we are not going to trouble. What's around here? I feel like there will be an enemy. Yep. These guys are actually disturbing to fight if you try to take them head on. Is there another one? I hear something. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't. You also can't know when they're going to fight you, rather hit you, because their moves are like, they look like they're not. They don't even know where you are relative to their position, and then they just swing like they can turn their back on you, so you think, oh, it's safe to fight. Then you start hitting them, then they just like turn around and hit you. They look like they're dancing but drunk at the same time. I hope I'm not missing anything. If you guys see a chest and I miss it, I promise that's because to me it maybe is blending in with the environment. I have a poor eyesight and I don't wear spectacles, by the way. I refuse to wear those. My parents once asked me if I needed them, and I told them no, I think. I just didn't want to wear them because I always felt like they were a scam. Maybe they're not, but I feel like the people I know who wear specs, every time they take them off, it's almost like they're too reliant on the specs. So they take them off and it's almost like they can't, like they really struggle seeing, you know? Maybe their eyes are just adjusting and maybe that's just the case. But it almost feels like their natural eyesight got worse because they were relying on glasses, you know. So it always scared me. I didn't want to do it. Yeah, you see that? I couldn't even tell what was happening. I thought I was safe. Got another curio. Actually, I think meditating also replenishes some stuff. I could be wrong, because I haven't paid attention to the thing, to my health and mana and all that, but I think it does. There's more, like these guys are everywhere. I can't see through without a focus point. You see, even when they're standing up, they're hitting you. Like, you can't... You really can't tell what's going on with them. Even standing up is a moveset for them. No. I think there's probably more. Yeah, there's one there, there's one here. They're everywhere. And I'm poisoned. Oof, alright. There's probably more. I doubt that's it, yeah. There's like one more. Then there's that tiger enemy at the back, who we shall kill real quick. And it's a transformation. Snake Sheriff. What are you doing here?
Knowing the joy within the play. Why change the note? Love and passion are as fleeting as the clouds. In the end, they leave nothing but cobwebs and dust.
True, true, true.
A broken mirror cannot be made whole again, my friend. Tell Master Pig, if you will, that attachments are not to be dwelt upon. Immortal ones from above. For love, she strayed, in her webbed prison. Through mortal years, she stayed.
Bars, bars. All right. You have to. I think meet. I think you have to meet this guy in every chapter. Otherwise, maybe his quest isn't complete. Because I know there's a trophy for, I think, meeting him every time. Or is it just getting? Oh yeah, he's the one who gives you all the gods, like the last god. Because now I can drink 9 times. He's the one who gives you the ability to drink a 10th time when you're healing. I think running like this is faster, so we'll go like this. I'll probably invest more points into a plaque of many, just so that in case I need to use it, I can do so without having to worry about them dying immediately. What's this? Oh. Sometimes they die immediately after you hit them like that, other times they don't. I'm running past all these. Oh wait, you can see me. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I remember this shrine. There's that path to the left, that path there, then rather I said left, that's the right, then the middle, then left. Huh? Okay. Supreme Inspector has a hand.
Stop! Spare his life! Foul monkey! No matter how many times you reincarnate, you're still blind to the ways of this world. Now, in your folly, you've hindered the dealings of the court. But above that, you've given a girl who knows no limits a false hope. I shall transform her into a mighty golden pill and keep it safe for you. Think about her, won't you? Should you feel like stirring trouble in your next life?
I guess that implies that something bad happened to her. I really don't know. I mean, this is a pill, but is it her? I really don't understand. He said, I shall keep it safe for you. He didn't say, I've left it for you. So I don't assume he transformed her into that. But like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not smart enough to understand some of these things.
Kill. Kill.
The way they are walking down the stairs. So funny. I'm gonna record just for a few more minutes before I end the video. We're gonna go here. We'll take the path to the right, see what's there for us. And then yeah. We'll run all the way to the right just so we can explore what's there, because if I'm not mistaken, that's the final boss of the video. Sorry, of the chapter. And I don't think I'm mistaken. I'm definitely not. Oh, there's that. We'll collect it later. Hopefully, I may forget. Ah, shit. Okay, nice. I'm looking around, hoping I don't miss anything. Leave me alone. I really need to upgrade that one armor piece that lets me run faster. So maybe I can run even faster. And there's also like drinks I can collect, probably in chapter 5, which allow me to run even faster when I'm in a poisoned state. Come on. Oh, this one heals. Nice. She can be very stressful, by the way. Monkey head fungus seeds. Okay. She can be very, very stressful because I died like 3 times, and it was the run back was frustrating because I had to run all the way from the other shrine that I just came from to get all the way here. Because she heals every time those little things of hers float in the air and hit you. It heals a bunch of her HP. And I wanted to make sure I got the full focus point, like 4 focus bars. I wanted to make sure I got 4 of them so that I could do that heavy attack on her. I also wanted to use a pluck of many, but eventually I didn't. So yeah, that's it. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I hope this part wasn't disappointing. It had few boss fights. The first one was a main boss. This one wasn't. The one in the middle also wasn't. But yeah, in the next part, I don't know if we'll be able to finish the chapter, to be honest with you. But it won't be disappointing. If we do manage to finish the chapter, that's if I'm able to do it in time, you know? Yeah. Let's yeah, I'm going to end the recording here. I'll take a break for a while, then maybe I'll come back later. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.